Officers have rushed protesters to break up a demonstration outside a Hong Kong police station as the 11th straight weekend of pro-democracy action kicks off. There were reports of eggs and laser pointers targeting the police building, but there's confusion as to how many protesters were involved. More now from reporter Diana Magnay.
Well, it was quite a strange episode, actually. We know that there was a march that we were at earlier in Kowloon, and they ended up down at the Wong Tong police station, and they surrounded that and spent quite a lot of time chucking eggs. The police said, waved the flag that said that they needed to clear the streets, that this was an illegal rally, and clearly at some point they decided that they would push forward and try and clear. But I mean, what we were seeing was effectively a lot of riot police banging their shields and a lot of mostly press running from them. We did see a few of the more hardcore demonstrators, the ones who were fully kitted out in the gas masks and the helmets, going down into the MTR, and then we heard that there was a message on Telegram to come here to the Tsim Sha Tsui police station that you mentioned earlier, which is why we are here, and the police have put up these shields, presumably so no eggs make it through there. As you can see now, we've got a whole load of assembled press, but very few protesters. There is another demonstration going on in Chater Gardens. There was one last night. It was very peaceful. There was also a teachers' rally this morning. And there is a very, very large march planned for tomorrow, which has been authorised by the authorities to stay within this one location, Victoria Park, but actually to march thereafter has not been authorised. The organisers want it to be a 1 million-man march. We've seen 2 million come out on the streets of Hong Kong before, so I think it will be a very big demonstration. And if people stay on the streets after that, you know, it remains to be seen whether there will be some violence. Again, I think we're seeing mostly press assembling here. Reports and rumours swirl like wildfire across social media, and I think that is why, for the police, this protest movement has been so hard to track, because people do vanish down into the metro system, reappear in different corners of the city, assemble themselves via social media. They operate on the basis of this "Be Water, Bruce Lee" quote, whereby you should, you know, not be able to follow, move like water so the police don't know where you're going to pop up next. And that has been the sort of essence of this civil disobedience campaign, which the protesters show absolutely no sign of letting up, despite the fear of what Beijing may choose to do, and the fact that the authorities here in Hong Kong certainly do not seem to be paying any attention to those 5 demands of the protesters. First and foremost amongst them, the withdrawal of the extradition bill, but also a whole raft of pro-democracy demands.